It's been called the world's worst tourist trap, hated by locals and travel writers alike. San Francisco's Pier 39 and nearby Fisherman's Wharf are often derided as overpriced and underwhelming. But with 12 million visitors annually, it's also one of the most visited destinations in the United States. So if it's so bad, why do people keep coming here? Well, as somebody who has lived in the Bay Area for a very long time and been to this place many more times than I would like to admit, I'm here to say Pier 39 is actually great if you understand who it's for and why it's here. In a city increasingly overrun by big tech and AI billboards everywhere, Pier 39 is one of the few places to get respite from it all and experience some semblance of the pre-tech boom San Francisco. I know, that's a weird take, but stick with me on this one, please. Look around. What do you see? Crowds of happy people from all over the world just walking around and having a good time. Sure, it's got a lot of kitschy corporate slop and generic crap you'll find anywhere, but that's part of the charm. Pier 39 doesn't try to be anything that it's not. Not long ago, a YouTuber called Mall of Failure made a video that was basically a takedown of Fisherman's Wharf, the area where Pier 39 is located, calling it a failure, claiming that it was dying. And they made some good points, especially around the collapse of the local fishery due to climate change and overfishing. However, the area is much more than the industry that originally spawned it. For decades, countless people, both locals and tourists, have fond memories of their time visiting the wharf and Pier 39 especially. While the greater Fisherman's Wharf area does have its flaws, I'm gonna focus most of the time here on its most understood part, Pier 39. Before we get into that, I want to take a second to introduce today's sponsor, Monarch. You know how checking your finance usually means opening like 5 different apps and you still don't really have a clear picture of what's going on? That's basically what Monarch fixes. It pulls all of your banking, credit cards, and investments into one clean dashboard, so you can just open it and immediately see everything in one place. No need to jump between apps. And it doesn't feel overwhelming either. You're not getting constant alerts or feeling like you have to micromanage everything. Monarch gives you a clear breakdown of your fixed and flexible spending, so you can see where your money is actually going. Over time, you can see your net worth and progress towards your financial goals, which makes things simple and easy to visualize. Monarch is private and ad-free and syncs with over 13,000 institutions, so setting it up is pretty quick. With Monarch, you're the customer, not the product, so they're not going to sell your information. If you want to try it out for yourself, you can scan the QR code on screen or go to the link in the description. Use code Diana50 at checkout and get 50% off your first year. Now, back to the video. What exactly is Pier 39? Built in 1978, Pier 39 is an open-air pedestrian mall built on the waterfront of San Francisco Bay, using original wood from old fishing piers nearby. It was designed to provide people with a place to shop, dine, and enjoy the city. With some of the most spectacular views in San Francisco, you can see Alcatraz, the Golden Gate Bridge, the downtown skyline, the Bay Bridge, and the surrounding hills, all from one location. Pier 39 is a great little introduction to all the beauty contained within San Francisco. Pier 39 wasn't designed to be some flashy, high-end luxury experience. It wasn't made to showcase everything about the Bay Area. Pier 39 was just a little shopping mall. It's meant for easy, careless leisure along the waterfront. If you're coming here for any reason other than to walk around and maybe pick up some goofy souvenirs, you're doing San Francisco wrong, my friend. Everything here is designed to support just that. A basic San Francisco waterfront experience. Maybe look at the cute little creatures, maybe get some snacks, nothing crazy. A similar, but in my opinion, far worse place that comes to mind is the Hollywood Walk of Fame in Los Angeles. Just there to show a caricature of what the city and the industry it once was known for actually is. And in a way, these types of places preserve a relic of the past, and I think that's beautiful.
This is giving like if the Atlantic City Boardwalk had no casinos. That's basically what it is. Like just think of that. And I love Atlantic City, I'm not gonna lie, so I always love Pier 39 too.
San Francisco these days is known for tech and AI, and when you come to Pier 39, you forget all about that. It's actually quite refreshing. Now, if you're coming to San Francisco from Europe or Asia and it's your only time in the city, this area might be a bit basic. But I don't think it was really made to be a once-in-a-lifetime trip type experience.
It's Pickle Rick. He got turned into a pickle. Musical stairs at the pier. It's like a piano you can walk on.
In my own experience, having grown up not far from the Bay Area and having talked to a lot of other people with similar backgrounds, Pier 39 is one of those places you go to on a day trip because you know you're gonna see the city many, many times and experience all that it has to offer. It's one of those silly little spots you go to for fun to turn your frickin' brain off. To play some games in the arcade or do the Hall of Mirrors or whatever the hell that thing is, get some mini donuts or eat a really basic, just good enough clam chowder in a bread bowl from a place like Boudin. Look, I got these sunglasses at Pier 39. I know they look freaking stupid, so don't judge me. They were only $4.
Okay, I think I might actually buy these leopard print ones. Only in San Francisco can you get to the world's greatest sock store, the San Francisco Sock Market. If you like socks, that's your thing. Hold on, the K-pop Demon Hunters ones? Those are hella cute, actually. Under the Golden Gate. Oh, that's just another tourist shop. It's all the same shit in every single one of these stores. Except for lids. They just have hats, like baseball hats and like sports team stuff. Chowders, again, more San Francisco slop. It's literally just the same shit. And all of this stuff, they used to actually catch like the fish locally here, but they've like overfished so much that I think they just get it from like fucking Cisco or some shit. Like all of this is the same. Biscoff's good though. It's like those little cookies they give you on airplanes. Eagle Cafe, Fog Harbor Fish House. It's literally all seafood. The giant Pier 39 ice cream man. I've never eaten there. Here it's pretty good though. And you can take a boat here, the Blue and Gold Fleet. They're like ferries that'll take you places. I don't know where they go, but hey, it's fun.
But the real draw that brings in countless tourists from all over the world, these guys, the sea lions. Sometime in the 1990s, a group of these bad boys colonized some abandoned docks nearby and made them their home, having never left in the 30-plus years since. They become such a fixture of the city that Pier 39's official mascot is a sea lion. The mayor of San Francisco, Daniel Lurie, our best friend here, even spent valuable time that he could have been spending doing literally anything else, posting to his Instagram account about one particular sea lion that people have called chonkers. Yes, chonkers.
We are on the hunt, not literally, to see chonkers, the sea lion that shows up at Pier 39 every couple of years. It is really early, but I've heard that this thing is massive. Let's go see if we can find them. Only in San Francisco. Come to Pier 39 and see the sea lions. You gotta come check it out. They're here every morning, bright and early.
He's become a tourist attraction in his own right. These cute little creatures bring life to what was once a dead fishing pier. A classic case of the same adaptive reuse that spawned Pier 39 to begin with. And the best part? It costs absolutely nothing to go to the waterfront and spend an afternoon watching the cute sea lions frolic in the warm San Francisco sun. Warm, yes, we'll say that. Just show up on 4th of July and wear shorts. Who says going to Pier 39 has to cost an arm and a leg?
This is my buddy Chonkers right here. This is the real Chonkers, and I love him.
People often complain about the high cost of parking here. And yes, it's $50 per day to use the garage. Valid complaint, right? Sure.
Yeah, look at this big, beautiful parking garage. It's amazing. Like, Pier 39 has it all. And it's really expensive, so the urbanists will be happy because the rich people who can afford to pay will park here, and then all the plebs will take the train. Yeah, we love that.
But like much of San Francisco, this place wasn't designed with the car in mind. You can easily take the beautiful historic streetcar right from downtown for only $3. You see that bad boy right there? That historic streetcar? Yeah, foamers, I know you like that stuff. That stops right in front of Pier 39. So, yeah, all you urban planning geeks, what do you think of it now, huh? Or hop on the bus. Both options are quick and reliable. That's good urbanism, my friend. You don't get that everywhere. So embrace it. Haters will say that everything is just bland, boring, and corporate. Pure, unadulterated slop. But you know what? Sometimes we need that. It's nice to have a basic experience without thinking too much about it being authentic or not. And ironically enough, Pier 39 might be one of the last vestiges of the old San Francisco that many of us remember from the 90s and early 2000s, or even before that. I don't know. I'm not that old. I just know that so much of San Francisco has been gentrified to all hell, taken over by big tech, and just turned into an unrecognizable place that Pier 39 still has some heart and some honesty in a weird way.
Hear me out. Pier 39, not that bad. Listen, I am Pier 39's strongest soldier. I will defend Pier 39 till the day I die. It is great because it is slop. Because it is tourist slop, we love Pier 39. Let me show you why. There's a special charm to this area. It's right next to the water. The weather's always beautiful. It's the middle of July and it's like 60 degrees. Like, come on. And yes, it gets a little crowded sometimes, but look at this place. Like, it's just chill. In order to understand San Francisco, you have to love Pier 39. There's just no way around it. And look, right next door, they've got a freaking Navy battleship ready to defend Pier 39 against all of its haters. It's obscured by the trees, but there is an active cannon on the front of it, and they've got little guns all over it. So any Pier 39 haters, you've got to go through this bad boy. If you want to talk shit, get hit. I got a bag of 12 mini donuts, Trish's mini donuts. They were like $9. Let's see if they're good. There. See, the whole point of Pier 39 is that it's slop. It's tourist slop. It's San Francisco slop. And it's comfortable. It's easy. It's good enough. And it's cute. While I was here waiting in line for the donuts, I saw a family. And this family, clearly from California, clearly from somewhere in the Bay. They had like Sonoma County stuff on. And they were like, the girl, she was probably like early 20s, like, and her mom was like, how many donuts can you eat? And she ordered a whole bucket. That's not America, I don't know what it is. They ended up ordering like 4 buckets of donuts. Pretty crazy. They spent like $100. That is real America. This is why we love Pier 39. If you want Christmas in July, come to Christmas in San Francisco. Literally a Christmas store all year round. And they have AI-generated coffee here at Artley Coffee, the barista bot. So if you really are into like tech like that, you can also find that here. Look at that design on the hook there. Fish and chips, cure what ails ya. Landlubber, try our grilled chicken sandwiches. Get some crab and shrimp chowder. Play hooky today. Also, like, look at this Bubba Gump sign. So it says Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. really big at the bottom, and then it says end of the pier, but in between it is the Bubba Gump logo. So it looks like it says end of Bubba Gump Shrimp Co. the pier. It's just weird design. This one, like arcade, sports skill, players, end of the pier. See, they want everything at the end of the pier. Thing is, you have to go to Boudin. It's the only place to get a true clam chowder in a bread bowl is at Boudin. Yes, is it like basic San Francisco shit? Of course, but that's what you do. Pier 39 is such slop. I absolutely love it. And the Coldplay in the background is like the cherry on top of the slop sandwich. Well worth a visit. Like slop, compliment, not derogatory. If there's a way to make slop a positive thing, like a term of endearment, that's how I feel about Pier 39 when I come here. It's like such a tourist trap that it's almost become non-touristy. And I don't know how to explain that, but that's basically how I feel about Pier 39, because like, I can't even tell if these are like tourists or locals anymore, because some of them seem like they're like always here.
In today's world, third places are increasingly disappearing. The types of spaces where you can just exist in public without being bothered. Even though it's filled with establishments to spend all of your money, they also do lots of cute, free community events here. During the World Cup, they put on a large screen at the end of the pier and played games for fans to watch free of charge. It was a cute little way to bring the community together. And during Christmas and Halloween and other holidays, they have similar events here. Pier 39 truly is a community space that both locals and visitors alike can come and enjoy. Spending money is still optional here. You don't have to pay anything to just walk around the waterfront. These kinds of pedestrian-friendly spaces are so rare in the United States. While many may see a dead mall or a crappy tourist trap, real ones know that Pier 39 is as alive as it has ever been, and it's a beloved part of the fabric of one of America's greatest cities. Sure, I compared it to the Hollywood Walk of Fame and the Atlantic City Boardwalk, but I think at its heart, Pier 39 is somehow less touristy than those destinations. You see, I've worked here before. I've met a lot of the people who keep this place running, and many of them are either born and raised in San Francisco or have been here for much of their lives. The area still has a community feeling to it. The marina nearby is full of boats that have been left here for decades by people who call the city home. While at first glance, Pier 39 might be another cash-grabby tourist trap, but underneath it all, it's one of the most honest places left in a city that many have said has lost its soul. It's kind of sad that what was once seen as the most sterile version of the city has become one of its least artificial. Maybe, but I'll let the haters scream from the top of their lungs while I'm transcending time, space, and reality, having a 7D experience at San Francisco's beloved Pier 39. Suck it, y'all.